got invited to go to a barbecue tomorrow, so of course I am not going to show up empty-handed. Let's bake some carrot cupcakes. Okay, so my friend's barbecue is tomorrow and I decided to make over a dozen cupcakes, which I don't even like, by the way. But because they're carrot cupcakes, I guess I'll allow it. If you don't like carrot cake, by the way, I just assume your taste buds haven't even graduated past kindergarten. Started with getting all my ingredients ready. I chopped up a ton of carrots, of course. I obviously had to give my dog pudding the carrot scraps. Then I just quickly blended up the carrots so there's still a bit of chunks. Used avocado oil because I'm fancy, even though I don't really like avocados. Also attempted to crack eggs with one hand. Okay, this is a bad idea. And that just went perfect. Shell is basically... Also, for this recipe, I had to buy a whole carton of buttermilk for literally like a splash. Guess I'm eating pancakes all week now. Apparently, carrot cake also uses mashed pineapples. Didn't ask questions, just chopped and blended it like I knew what I was doing. Also tossed in some chopped pecans to add crunch, I guess. I don't know. Never had a carrot cake without some nuts though. Next up, we mixed in all the wet ingredients. So oil, buttermilk, eggs, pineapple mush, brown sugar. Mixed it up until it looked like swamp juice. Next up, I sifted in my dry ingredients, which is mainly flour, some baking soda and baking powder, and lastly, some cinnamon and salt. Also, before mixing everything together, I also added in my carrot bits into the batter. Here, I'm just adding in my chopped pecans. Now, the most satisfying part is scooping the batter into the cupcake liners. Shoved those into the oven and started on the real star of the show, the crumble. First, we chopped up a big block of butter into these little cubes. Then to my food processor, we added brown sugar, flour, walnuts, blended that all together. Then we added in the cold butter chunks, blended again, and spread it on a tray. Once out the oven, I mix it up while it's hot, then let it chill aside. Now, back to the cupcakes. Thank God they didn't overflow. I'm gonna make some nice cream cheese frosting. Started with whipping together the cream cheese and sugar before I slowly added in the heavy cream. Also swapped to a whisk so it could get nice and thick. I mean, just look at how perfect this looks. Now, my favorite part, decorating. I'm using an ice cream scooper to scoop a dollop of cream on top and then using a spoon to flatten the center just slightly. Honestly, I went crazy. I actually outdid myself this time. Some got crumble on the sides for a bit of texture. Please ignore my pink fingers. I still don't know how to use food coloring properly. And the barbecue was really fun. My friend made like a mountain of meat. Someone brought cookies and someone else brought a homemade lemon blueberry loaf that low-key stole the show. And here's Trixie looking absolutely majestic. Finally, check out how pretty this cupcake looks in the sun, and here's some pictures my friends took of it. Slay. All right, I'm gonna go devour this now. Bye.